I'm Eric Nancy with NewsShooter.com, and we're at NAB 2019, and I'm here at the Sound Device booth with Paul. How's it going?
Pretty good, thank you.
So we have a new product. It's got a lot of fancy lights on it.
It has. Lights. This would make a great disco machine. Anyway, this is called Scorpio. And it's our flagship mixer recorder. It's our most powerful mixer recorder to date. It's got 32 channels and 36 recording tracks. It's got 16 mic preamps. They're a totally new mic preamp design. They're our best yet, lowest noise. It's got 32 channels of Dante in and out. It's got AES digital in and out. It's got integrated wireless with the SL6. And it's just overloaded with input capability. It's got many outputs as well, because when you're on a big production, complex production, you need to be able to feed multiple outputs to crew members, right, via IFB. So we've got 12 analog outs, we've got 32 Dante outs, but also we have 12 internal independent mix buses. So you can create totally independent mix buses and then route them to any output. Any physical input can be routed to any track or bus or output too. So now we're looking really like a portable digital console. This is really like a live digital console for that reason. It records to an internal SSD drive, 256 gigabytes, and also to 2 SD cards simultaneously. And you can record up to 36 tracks, 96 kilohertz.
Wow.
You can even record 18 tracks up to 192 kilohertz. Wow. So this has got some power under the hood. It's got full time code capability. It's got full comms capability. And you can power from many different sources: smart batteries, MP1 batteries. You can even install 2 L-mount, Sony L-mount batteries on the rear, and power from those. And they can be charged by the Scorpio as well, which is a nice little touch. Now, one of the really important things about this product, which is different, is the unit can be controlled from external USB controllers, and we have USB hub support. So that means you can connect multiple controllers, like a fader controller like this, or a tablet controller like this, or even multiple fader panels, and all control the Scorpio in synchronization. So this is pretty unique. Now obviously that is something you're doing on a fixed, like, mobile rig type thing, but the Scorpio is also designed for over-the-shoulder use, so everything can be controlled from the front panel there. So yep, a very powerful system. We're very proud of it. It's been a very long development. It's a totally new hardware, totally new operating system. It's very powerful. It's got 3 FPGAs in there. It's got multiple processors in there. This product has got a good life ahead of it because it's so powerful. It's going to be available in the next 2 or 3 months, and for a price of $8,995.
I mean, and that does sound like a lot of money to people, but this thing is loaded, like you said. I mean, it's all new hardware. You guys are really known for clean preamps. I mean, you're the industry standard when it comes to audio recording.
The applications that we see this. I mean, reality shows, as you know, are getting larger and larger. There's bigger and bigger cars, so this is perfect for that. And we've got some really nice features specifically for reality show use, like the ability to arm while recording. You can actually add like 5 new cast members without stopping recording at all, and no one's ever done that before. It's great for any large-scale music live event or something like that. Perhaps the way you can't bring a full digital console with you, but this would handle that. It's got that capability. Episodic TV, we're seeing more and more wireless using that in excess of 16 channels. So we wanted to make a product that was going to be here and would be able to handle growing productions from now all the way into the future. And as we always know, productions are always going to get more and more complex. So we didn't want to cut. People who invest in this will know that they got a product that's going to grow with them.
Now, while it has so many capabilities, as a sound recordist, monitoring each individual one, have you changed the way you can sort of isolate each channel? Because you're going to have to run around sometimes to really want to know what channel 32 sounds like.
Yeah, every channel can be soloed super easy. Okay, We've developed a whole bunch of really easy shortcuts on the front panel of Scorpio, so you can access any of the 32 channels with literally one click, and then go in there and solo and adjust trims and faders and adjust delay, all that sort of stuff. But if you're in those really complex productions, this is where an external fader controller and a remote app like this will come into their benefit. This controller here, although it only looks like it's got 8 faders, they're all motorized, so you can switch banks and access all 32 channels and configure them. I can also access all my buses and adjust my bus masters, mute my buses. I can select all my physical outputs, mute outputs, and so really everything is there. It's got transport control. So yeah, for those really complex setups, this is where you would probably want to go. As I said, we support the open USB MIDI protocol, and many controllers out there support that. So this is the first controller we'll be supporting, but we expect to expand to other USB controllers out there on the market.
Fantastic. And obviously, I mean, yeah, the colored lights and all these things, they work really well outside. This is because they look very bright, so obviously you want to be able to see them in the sun. If you turn these up full on, you could blind yourself, so don't stare directly at them. These are actually, these ring LEDs are RGB LEDs, so that means we can make them any color we want. So we've got blue for mute, for instance. We've got red for clip, yellow for pre-fade limiting, orange for post-fade limiting, flashing blue for mute. We are going to be supporting auto mixing in this product. We're going to add in a firmware update for free, and like Dugan, and maybe we could use the color purple or something like that to show when a channel is open. So yeah, we can do all sorts of things with these, and the meter views on this can all be customized. There's 12 customizable meter presets, so I can come in here and pretty much select any form of metering I like and tweak and configure. There's a lot of ways you can get around this product. Even though it's very complicated, you can access pretty much 99% of the functionality with 1 or 2 clicks. Wow. Yeah. Impressive, Paul. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it.
Thanks very much.